Hi, this is Bob Schindler, one of the attorneys here at Miller Johnson in the Education Law Group. And today I'm going to be talking in our newest 5-minute message about 2022 Public Act 184, also known as House Bill 4375. Gone now are a few key elements. The first is the earning limitation of the 1/3 of your final average compensation. And that limitation before caused a pause to your pension system. That is now gone. Gone also now is the critical shortage list. We don't have to worry about employing someone and whether or not their position is on the critical shortage list. So what has it been replaced with? Well, now retirants can work at a reporting unit. And I'm going to talk a bit later about what that at means, which is very important. They can work at a reporting unit without any earnings limitation, but must meet one of two exceptions. The first is that they have had a bona fide retirement. What this means is that for 30 days after you retire, you can't work at or volunteer for any reporting unit, and you can't have an agreement or contract to work back for them once your time is up. You have to have a bona fide retirement and be working at a reporting unit as of July 25th of 2022. So that's one possible exception. The other one is that you have you retire, you have your bona fide retirement, and that you are retired for 9 consecutive months. If you do that, you wait those 9 months, then you can begin working back at a reporting unit without earnings limitation. Some important points on this. One, working at a reporting unit means working directly for a school district or a public school, or working at a public school as either an independent contractor or an employee of a third party. So it used to be certain limitations. You had to work directly for the district in certain capacities. All that is gone. Two, retired 9 months means 9 consecutive months, and it includes volunteering at a reporting unit. 3, if the conditions are not met, your pension is paused, as is the subsidy for insurance benefits. There's also, though, no ability to recalculate your pension. What you earn does not impact your pension, and you can't try and raise your pension by recalculating with those earnings. So let's give a couple of examples to think through this, right? So let's just say employee A retired at the end of January, sat out a month, and then in March began substitute teaching employed by a third-party contractor with schools. That individual, so long as they're still technically employed by that third-party contractor, is employed at a reporting unit as of July 25th, 2022. They may continue to sub or begin working in some other capacity, either as directly employed or as an independent contractor or through a third party right away in fall of 2022, and continue to receive their full pension as well as receive the money for the work that they're doing. On the other hand, let's say employee retires effective June 30th of this year. They cannot begin working right away in fall of 2022. Even though they had their bona fide retirement, they can't begin subbing in any capacity effective September or August of 2022 and also collect their pension. They need to sit out the 9 consecutive months before they can begin doing so. What if I retire as of June 30th and I want to volunteer coaching? Can I do so? Yes, you may do so, but it does delay the pension. So let's say, for example, again, I retire June 30th and then I start coaching football in August of 2022. I can still collect my pension at that time, but I can't begin getting paid for by school districts or for working at a school district, and also collect my pension at that point. If I wanted to do so, I would have to wait till my volunteering work was over say the end of that season when I'm done as a volunteer coach, and then wait 9 months, and then I can begin collecting that pension. One last point, all reporting units must report to the ORS all retirants that are working at the reporting unit. This would include all of those retirants that are working for any third-party contractors in the school district. So I know there are a lot of questions about the statute. If you have any more that I haven't had a chance to discuss here, please don't hesitate to reach out. And thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this 5-minute message.